Shabbat Shalom, everybody. Good to see you this evening. Thank you for being here. Let's just take a nice big inhale in and then exhale out. Try to forget all the bad news of the week and just be here tonight and sing with me. We begin with Yedid Nefesh on page 10. Lie, 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 Yedid nefesh amar, Yedid nefesh amar, Meshochav decha, Eretz sonecha, Meshochav decha, la 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 la, Eretz sonecha, Yarutz avdecha kimoya yishtachav lai 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 la 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 Yarutz avdecha Our service continues on page 3 with the lighting of the Shabbat candles. Lynn, would you like to join me this evening? Thank you. Page 3. Oh, you don't need your book. As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we, by our lives, give light to all who behold us. As their brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we, in our own day, be among those who kindle light. And we sing together on page 2. When we continue on page 5 as we rise in body or spirit for the Kiddush. Please join me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, borei b'ri hagafen. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher nishanu V'shabbat kodsho v'ahava u'ratzon himchilanu zikaron l'maaseh v'reishit ki hu yom tefillah l'mikra'ei kodesh zecher l'tziat mitzrayim ki banu b'charta ve'otanu this lovely Shabbat. Our service continues on page 24 with Shalom Aleichem. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruch Hu ani l'shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Say the family shalom, Malachei HaShalom, Malachei Elyon, Mimelech, Malachei Hamlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We continue with the Chasi Kaddish, page 26. Yitgadol v'yitkadash Shemir Rabbah, v'yamad v'rav Yirutei v'yamlich machutei, v'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'chayedecho beit Yisrael, b'gala b'gala u'bizman kariv v'yimeru amen. Yehei Shmei Rabbah Mevarach le'alam u'lam ve'amaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitroma v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitala shemei dekudish shaprichu le'ila mikover chata v'shirata tush v'chata v'nechemata ta'amiram b'yama ve'imeru amen. We rise for the Baruch Hu on page 28. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach, Baruch Adonai HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. Please join me in the middle of page 31. This is an hour of change. Within it we stand uncertain on the border of light. Shall we draw back or cross over? Where shall our hearts turn? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? This is the hour of change. Within it we stand confidently on the border of light. What lies before us? Shall we draw back, my brother, my sister, or cross over? And responsibly on page 33. Wisdom and wonder, passion and instruction, story and symbol. And the more we devote ourselves to it, the more it grows and gives. Then this holiest of your works in the living language that gives it form. Israel, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem, Kivod Malchuto, Le'olam Va'ed. You may be seated. We continue continue together on page 36 with the Via Hafta.
Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha b'chol levacha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha ve'hayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom alevavecha Veshinantam levanecha, vedibartam veshivtecha b'beitecha, uvlechtecha b'derech, uvshokmecha uvkumecha, uvshartam leot ayadecha, v'hayu letotafot ein einecha, Uchtavtam, amazuzot beitecha, uvisharecha, leman tizkeru, vasitem et kol mitzvotai, vihitem kedoshi, leilom Asher motzeh tietem, me'adet Yisrael, lehiot lachem le'elohim, ani Adonai.
And on page 39, standing on the parted shores of history, we still believe what we were taught before ever we stood at Sinai's foot, that wherever we go, it is eternally Egypt, that there is a better place, a promised land, that the winding way to that promise passes through the wilderness, that there is no way to get from here to there except by joining hands, marching together. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nedar b'chol. No ratihilo, oh sevele, no ratihilo, oh sevele, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai. Malkutecha ru'alecha,
Bokehayam lifnei Moshe u'Miriam, Ze'eli, anu ve'ameru, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב, וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני, גאל ישראל.
Page 43, please join me at the top of the page. Let there be love and understanding among us. Let peace and friendship be our shelter from life's storm. Adonai, help us to walk with good companions, to live with hope in our hearts and eternity in our thoughts, that we may life never complete and rise up radiant through your love. Baruch atah Adonai, haporez sukat shalom aleinu, ve'alkol anu Yisrael, ve'alkol. Page 44, we continue with Visham. Visham, B'nai Yisrael, La'asot et ha'shabbat lidorotam le'olam. Visham, B'nai Yisrael, La'asot et ha'shabbat lidorotam le'olam. Beini u'beini Yisrael,
Oti le'olam, v'shamru b'nei Yisrael, et ha'shabbat, la'asot et ha'shabbat, lidorotam berit olam. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם וביום השביעי שבת וינפש ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. We turn to page 46 and rise in body or spirit for the Amidah. Adonai sifatai tifta ufi agite hilatecha. Adonai open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu Elohei Avraham Elohei Yitzchak Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Rachel Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor V'Hadorah El Elyon Gomer Chasadim Tovim Ve'Kodei Hakol Ve'Zocher Chasdei Avot V'Imahot U'Mevid Yehuda Livnei B'neihem Le'man Shemo V'Yahava Melech Ozer Moshiach U'Magen Baruch Atah Bezrat Sarah Atah Gibor Le'olam Adonai Mechayeh HaKol Tarach Le'Hoshia Morid Hatal Mechakel Chayim B'Chesed Mechayeh HaKol B'Rachamim Rabim Somech Noflim B'Rofeh Cholim Umatir Asurim Umekayeh Memunato Lishenei Afar Michamocha Ba'Gevurot Umidom Elav Melech Menit Umechayeh Umatzliach Yeshua V'ne'eman atal achayot hakol Baruch atah Adonai mechayeh hakol Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh U'kadoshim b'kol yom yihalelucha selah Baruch atah Adonai ha'el hakadosh. You may be seated. Continue on page 57. You are with us in our prayer, our love, and our doubt, in our longing to feel your presence and do your will. You are the still clear voice within us. Therefore, O God, when doubt troubles us, when anxiety makes us tremble, when pain clouds the mind, we look inward for the answer to our prayers. There may we find you, and there find courage, insight, and endurance. And let our worship bring us closer to one another, that all Israel and all who seek you may find new strength for your service. Baruch atah Adonai, she'otecha levadecha v'yirah na'avod. And we continue with our prayer for peace on page 60. Shalom Rabbi, tasim leolam. Shalom Rabbi Yisrael Amcha, tasim leolam. Ki atahu melech Adon, libo hashalom. Ki atahu melech Adon, וטוב בעיניך לברך את עמך ישראל. וכל בשלום מלך שלום תעשי At this time, we offer prayers of healing to those in need. If you would like to say the name of a loved one who could use our prayers this evening, please do so as I come on. Rose and Steve Diego. Together, we will sing the Misha Beirach. The words are found on page 253. 253. May the source of strength, who blessed the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen. Let's with refuge Leila, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen. Please take a moment for silent meditation. Oh, send shalom bimrullah, Huya send shalom aleinu, ve'al Yisrael, ve'al kol yoshvei tevel, ve'imru. Oh, say shalom in Roma. Say shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael,
They are for your spirit. They
Amen. We turn to page 282 for the Aleinu. Please rise in body or spirit. 282. Aleinu l'shabeach la'adon hakol, la'tekidu la'leon se'bereshit, shelo hasan kigoyim ha'aratzot, velo samanu kemishbechot ha'adama, shelo samtem kedim ha'hem, v'vo amon. By your power, by your heart, we think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us. Morris Weintraub, Pamela Eldred Robbins, Peggy Tost, Art Abrams, Robert Horowitz, and we remember Rabbi Doug Marmer. And those who died of the season in years past or during Shloshim, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. Stacy Heller Cohen, Cheryl A. Clavin Brown, Martin Fivish, Oscar A. Leach, Harry Leach, Jack Warren Palin, Mary Ellen Mark, Joyce Rogers, Gail A. Silver, Robert Zuckerman, and any other names. Zichronam livracha, may their memories be for blessing. Kaddish is on page 294. Yitgadal v'yitgadal shemei rabbah, ve'alma yivrat v'yutei v'yamrit ma'utei, ve'chayekom v'yumekom chayekom v'yit Yisrael, ba'agalam v'zman hadik v'yurut hamid, v'yehei shmei rabbah v'barach v'yalam v'alei ha'alam. Yitbarach, Yittabach, Yithavar, Yitbalam, Yitnaseh, Yithadam, Yithalem, Yithalab, Shemay, Yishab, Rivu, Le'ela, Yirkata, Shirata, Tushkata, Venefamata, Da, Yirat, Yamam, Yinu, Amin, Yehesh, Lama, Rabbi, Shemal, V'chayim, Amin, V'alchot, Israel, Yinu, Amin, Oseshka, Amin, you may the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel. And we say, Amen. Oh, say, Shalom, I don't know if we have too much to announce. I will say that last night we had a lovely group convene at the food truck assemblage at Crown Plaza in Warwick, which was delightful. And in about 2 weeks, Joey, is that 2 weeks from yesterday?
It'll be Monday the 8th.
Monday the 8th, we are convening in North Kingstown, somewhere. Catch your email. West Passage. Okay. Anyway, it's fun. Come join us. The staff is always there, so you could be assured that you'll see one of us at least. And I think otherwise it's quiet right now, because Shabbat under the Stars isn't until August 26th. We hope to see you all then. Tomorrow morning, there's Torah study at 9 o'clock with Rabbi Matt. And it's good to see everybody. Thank you for coming out. We're going to close with Yigdal on page 324. 324, we will sing the first two verses and the last. First two and the last. Yigdal Elohim ve'yishtar nitza einetu v'tziuto echad ben yachid ke'yitrudo ne'lam v'gam en sof le'achduto ein lo dimut haguf ve'eino guf lo na'aroch elav kedushato Kadmon lechol davar asher nivra rishon ve'en reshit ve'reshito Chaye olam nata betocheinu baruch adayot shem tehilato Chaye olam nata betocheinu baruch adayot shem tehilato Shabbat shalom, everybody.